We are ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Illinois about to kick it away to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Makes a move. He's got it out. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Purdue.
What a way to start a game. Coaches always talk about from the opening whistle being locked in and being loaded and being ready to go. Taking the opening kick back for a touchdown, man, it doesn't get better than that.
Winding up to add another. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing their last kickoff. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Illinois' offense takes the field to start this game off. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control. With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game. You'll keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Still on his feet at the 40. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Illinois lining up quickly. First down, Illinois. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He works that one in nicely. And he'll run across the sidelines after a good gain. Right on target with that last pass. Now second and medium. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Let's see what they do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. First punt of the day, and Love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. So the Purdue Boilermakers offense has its first opportunity of the day. Offense set on first down. They'll crank up this drive on the pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, that inside linebacker is a freak of nature for multiple reasons, and it's hard for a lot of these smaller running backs to have to pick him up in pass pro, not just because of his speed.
Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. The very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end. He's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity to get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams, and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for you.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion in second and 10. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll go after the third down. They have had no weird beatdown since the last time these two men tested.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed, you want to come out and get a great start in this football game.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time for a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the game.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And here's a solid game before the defense bottles him up. Illinois right back to the line. He's looking to throw on third and short. Quick. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man will have a chance as the ball sails out of bounds. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Here's the handoff. He'll slither through and pick up 3 and get it out to the 10-yard line.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and he'll probably be fortunate that wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy. It's going to be difficult to put up points.
Sweet beat on the move. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21 and the first down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. Tosses it incomplete. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Now we'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Receiver looks at it, it's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The Boilermakers have this offense rolling. Looking to move it through the air. And they got him for the sack. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt, when you can cover like that in the secondary, drop back in your zone, and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the...
He's going to fire deep. Pulls it in inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
All right, you gave up the big play defense. I know they got a big chunk, but they didn't get in the end zone. You live to fight another day. Now you got to blow your necks up and make this stop.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. They went out and looked so good on that last drive.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing it all season.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Still running at the 40. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They'll try to run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat. This one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Caught in the backfield. It's Bryant. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Illinois. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get the end zone. That was a nice job out there.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Purdue. No guts, no glory. Put it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you can tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Army has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet there on the hallowed grounds of West Point. They're up by 6 over UAB. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes fine. Finds Zach Reese, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Illinois lining up quickly. They'll go right back to it. At the 40, there he goes. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make a stop. You count up those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys. Listen, if this guy gets into the 2nd level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Gets away from one, he's got space. They make a tackle at the 33. He's ripped off 15 yards and picked up the 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They can really be aggressive after that last play in 2nd and 3. On the move. They'll get him on the ground, but not before Illinois picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And they pick up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Illinois puts it away from the red zone. The give to the back. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense. offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see it. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He was thinking big return, but he gets that. Boy, he gave his offense an opportunity at the 31.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll run it from the gun. Running with power.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
And they made the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. We reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ballgame and have a chance to take a lead here before the half. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Let's it fly. And his throw is incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. New center downs right on the doorstep to this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. And indeed denied them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanted to make sure that they had everything just right with a big play coming. Try to punch it in. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out.
You was doing good, babe. Go back up. Remember, babe. Sit right there.
Put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that will be the final points of this first half. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He stopped short at 20 at the 19. Probably would wish he had just taken the touchback. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal in that 2-minute mode, try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything.
He lets one fly deep. He's got it down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chain. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Finds his target down the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Boilermakers want to crank the tempo. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Boilermakers! That touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run.
Yeah, they had touchdown on all over because nobody was covering it. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know the guy's got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
He'll try to tackle him one minute. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. They're just about ready to kick it away. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
Good. You have one of the fries back. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know what we want to do? Drink water. I forgot that. And just wait. Just water for me to some milk. We don't just do it for you, baby. Thank you.
Just a few seconds remaining here. They try to put something up before halftime. To the ground with the back. And he's stuck by that big defensive tackle up front. Clock still running. Almost certainly glad way of that. From the guns, the running back looking for room. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. First half, it looks time now. Join Kevin Costner outside.
Fellas, what an environment there today.
Smell like outside.
I smell like outside. I know. I look like outside as a dog.
On display in that first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready.
Oh, what happened, babe?
Orange juice, black. They gave syrup.
You welcome, baby.
Was he in uniform?
Mm-hmm. He's in his car.
He's in a squad car?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. What color is his car?
His car is normally gray, but he had the white one today. I like the gray better.
And where he be at?
All along, all the highways, all of them, all the state of PA.
Oh, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Really proud of that kid.
Good morning, honey, or nope, good afternoon. I asked Davita if she needs me to sit in. She said no, but if you want me to sit in, I will. So you can send me the link. All right, honey, bye. Hmm.
Make these fries different. Should have asked for onions.
Say it again, babe.
Should have asked for onions.
On what, babe?
Screwed up.
I'm gonna go into a meeting in 5 minutes, babe. Oh, I so love it when you come spend time with me, babe.
Going to a meeting too, but
Huh?
I'm not going to the meeting too.
Stupid, babe.
Smoke meeting.
Mm-mm. They say you shouldn't sit. And join the smoke meeting, babe. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Hey, Shonda. Good afternoon.
Yeah, right here. They shades. They shades.
No, I need my scrub.
But I'm black. Check your pockets. So check your pockets.
Back up here. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take it in. They'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They all have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is...
And he's running in the open. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try along with. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of it. Absolutely perfect. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Maryland has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in College Park. They're up by 4 over Northwestern. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys have been keeping an eye on it for us. Line gets set, first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
I love when defensive linemen play with this type of awareness. You knew he wasn't going to be able to get to the quarterback, so he slows the rush down, IDs and finds out where the QB is, and then gets his big old paws under there now.
So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB race. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
That's caught. It's Smith. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Looking to go up top on first down. He tries to take the top off. And he hauls it in at the 30. Dodge! regression laps here in week 7 as they push out that lead. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know these swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon to kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Illinois right back to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Fires to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage. And nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Boilermakers are rolling down the field. Leads it with the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The give to the single back. Ball's out. And the fumble goes out of bounds. They'll maintain possession, actually picked up yardage on the play.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Quarterback lost a throw on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCovey. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Quick pass on the jet motion. Not down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now throw. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the 3rd That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Wants to throw on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
You gotta love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now. And you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got out front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now third down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
The ball pops out. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It's a big mountain to climb, but the defense helping themselves out by getting that takeaway. They're going to need a few scores now, but you needed something positive to happen. You needed the momentum to...
Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
The return is brought down at the 36, and the Purdue offense will take over.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
Nah, that's not what he said. He said,
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
On the play.
It's a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that Saturday.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
and it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back, let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day in the offense. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Oh, he makes the catch. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Going for the big play. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Looking for more room. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
They move to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And the punishment has been extended. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. North Carolina is in front. They led for most of the way, however, Ramsey's isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 5 over Georgia Tech. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On second down, they'll take to the air. Caught near the sticks, it's Bryant. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He's going to pass. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. He's looking to throw. Quick spin on the run. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
At this point in the game, in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defensive line stands on the result of the play. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to him. Pulls it in. It's Bryant. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Looks as if Illinois will have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. On second down, wants to throw it. This time it's complete. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Out of the shotgun on third down. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting a nail in the coffin.
Backed up at their own 13-yard line, it's first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. And your run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making the play.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. The receiver on the jet sweep. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Love the play call by the offensive coordinator here. They're attacking this defense in a lot of different ways. That time going with the jet sweep to get the first down.
They go to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that was a big-time stop defensively. Being physical, creating a negative play on that last run. Now you're setting up 3rd down. This is the critical time. You've got to find a way to get off the field. You're trailing late in the game. Give it back to your offense to go see if they can score.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pocket starts to collapse. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face score.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but just live in this moment and try to be great right at the end of the game.
And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got his man quickly.
And this game is obviously out of hand, but I think the fans will argue too at this point, all right, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see.
Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. It's complete to the left. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. Throws to the wideout. He's got it, and they convert. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. He wants to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And this defense has put a game together. It is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You can tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. You sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.